Hey guys, welcome back to the Carp Craft UK channel. Today we're going to be reviewing the Trakker Tempest 200 bivvy. I recently bought the bivvy for me and my missus. We go fishing a lot together. We have a few trips to France planned in the coming year, so want something a bit larger, a bit more roomy on the inside, so we're not tripping over each other and be a lot more comfortable. So today we're going to be putting it up, having a look how it goes together and also the quality of it. Right, that's the ground sheet down. As you can see, it's pretty huge. You want to be putting this down first and then the bivvy on top. Now you can see on the front of the ground sheet there is a Trakker logo. That is the front, so you want that to be facing the way you want to be facing out of the bivvy. So what we're going to do now is fan the bivvy over the top and attach it to the ground sheet in one. Right, we've got the ribs all together. 5 ribs on the bivvy. They all just click in with a small key on there, so it'll only go in one way. Then lie the bivvy on top of the ground sheet with the mechanism or the front of the bivvy right with the Trakker logo. Then all we're going to do is pick up the bivvy, turn it around, hold it in your chest, really good pull. Then when you're round, pull the bar over, give it a squeeze together, and this little collar just slips over the top, and there it is. Right, now we've got the bivvy up on top of the ground sheet, we're going to get it pegged out. Now you don't need a tensioning strap with this. It has pegs on the front of the ground sheet. So if you come to the front corner, lift it up, you'll see this metal hook, little peg. All you need to do then is pull the first rib in. You'll notice a metal black ring. Simply click that in, pull this over, flap down, and then the ground sheet will sit over the top nicely. Then standard bivvy pegs with Trakker, but they do come in a really nice bag, heavy duty bag, stop it tearing. Little caps to protect yourself. On the first one, it's just a case of putting it through the metal ring, giving that a push in. Now when you come to the next rib, again, the bottom of the ground sheet has a loop. So you pull that loop through, match it up with the one on the bottom of the rib, and there we go. That'll then keep the ground sheet nice and taut as well. And we're back to the front. So as like the other side, this one's already clipped in via the metal peg under the ground sheet. We'll just simply put one on top just here for the cord. Right, now the bivvy's up, we're all pegged out. We're going to get the front panel on. You notice on the front this big yellow sticker. Do not erect the bivvy with the front panel in, or at least have the door open if you do so. Now this is brand new, so the infill wasn't in there. So what we're going to do, zip it in from the right hand side, close it up, then peg it out. Right, supplied with the bivvy is 2 storm poles. This is to tension the front up, also help raise the front. So quite simply, slide the storm pole through this sleeve and then through this little locator. Undo these a bit. Now you'll see on the top of the bivvy there's a knurled sort of lug. This simply squeezes in there, just thumb tight, pull it out to your desired spot, give it the tension, and then you've got 2 thumb screws just down here. Tighten them up. That'll survive anything, that will. Right, the Trakker Tempest comes with the letterbox style front door. You can have it all the way open or from the bottom up. Then you've got the options of the full green panel the see-through panel and the mozzie mesh. On each side of the door you have these mozzie mesh panels just to match up. Right, now around the back of the bivvy we have these huge square windows. So Trakker have really thought about this. Good airflow in the hotter months. Ideally if you're abroad, it's going to keep that airflow going through, and of course it's got the green sheet on top as well. Now to expose the mozzie mesh, undo the velcro, just a quick zip, and then you can roll it up, and underneath here you have some toggles just to tie it up, and then they've got the flap that comes over the top just to neaten everything up. So that's a really nice touch with the zip and obviously the overlap there. That's going to create a load of flow or a big airflow through the bivvy, keeping you cool in them warmer months. Right, as you can see we have the bivvy up, and it's pretty big. I'm 6'3" and the roof comes above my shoulder line, so stop me bending down too much, hurting me back, easy to get in and out of. Now let's have a look at the room inside. Right, as you can see this thing is enormous. There is room everywhere. I'm 6'3" as I say, back straight, still got a couple of foot above my head, so plenty of room for what I need. Got wide boy beds, gap down the side there for some bags and luggage and whatnot, and then you've got all of this walkway and all this space in the middle, so you can have a chair in here. You're not going to be tripping over each other. This is exactly what I was wanting in a bivvy. There we have it, the review of the Trakker Tempest 200. Largest bivvy in the Trakker range, or the Tempest range, and it is huge. Loads of floor space, loads of head space, easily fit 3 people. So if you're taking your partner or a friend, or if you've got children, then easily fit in there. Nice and quick to put up, and very, very well built. Downsides, it's a bit pricey, it's a little bit heavy, but it's worth it in my opinion. I've got the inner capsule and the skull cap on pre-order, so they should be here soon. I'll do a review on them, so keep an eye out for them videos. Right, thanks for watching the channel guys, really appreciate that. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more. Cheers then.